Hey guys, welcome back. This is That DBZ Guy Plays Fairy Tail. We're going to go into the Grand Magic Games gameplay part 2. So this is Grand Magic Games continued. Last time we left off, it was Lucy versus the red-haired chick, which I can't remember her name exactly. But Lucy ended up losing to her due to some intervention between Lucy and her magic ability. So, here we go. Again, really looking forward to seeing like Natsu square off with that other guy, that white dragon. Wish we could get some Elfman gameplay too, or at least like a cutscene or cinematic scene with you know, Elfman fighting somebody. Oh, we also wound up grabbing Gajeel too, so we have Gajeel here. We're gonna go ahead and run into the gameplay though. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Boy, oh boy. Can't speak. Running into a wall here. What are we doing? Alright, here we go. Grand Magic Games Part 2. So we are joining in on the morning activities. Alright. Any last words for us? I know you guys can do it. I'll leave it all in your capable hands. How's your equipment? Let me know if you need any lacrima. We'll be cheering for you on the stands. Show them what you're made of, Fairy Tail. Alright, alright. Lisana, do you need anything? Don't forget to stock up. We are stocked up. Wish we could play with him, but again, we're going to get him later on in the DLC. But not right now. Wish we could play with Elfman, but we can't. Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. So we're just doing the Grand Magic Games Part 2. Can't believe Big Sis is going to be in the games too. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what we got here. Second day of the competition is called Pandemonium. One person from each guild will participate. There are 100 monsters in the temple, all with a variety of abilities and fighting styles. Among them are S-tier monsters. There's no guarantee that even the 10 wizard saints could defeat them. Everyone will select the amount of monsters they wish to fight and will receive a point for each one defeated. The class of monster you will face is random, so it's possible you could face a truly powerful foe. It's better to fight many enemies at once. Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. Many enemies at once, but numbers mean little if you can't manage to take even one out. So the more enemies you choose, the higher the chance of a strong one appearing. Guess we should be careful. Even if the 10 wizard saints would struggle against these monsters, you won't get many points fighting just one monster per round. I will handle this. Alright. Again, I'm really intrigued to see what's going to happen now. We just have Erza. Can't add anybody in. Wow. Alright, let's make sure what we got here. Yeah, we got everything on. We'll unlock at 40. Celebrated Charm. Alright, let's do it. The arena. Random Knight. Royal Swordsman. Are you prepared for the match? Yeah, we are. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see some cool stuff. Do something cool. The order will be determined by a lottery. Those who wish to participate, please draw a number. I'm first. That's lucky. You get the most turns to fight. I got 8th. I thought winning or losing in this competition would depend entirely on luck of your draw. Luck of the draw, planning sensibly and pacing yourself matter much more than just luck in this game. No, this is no longer a game. I'll take on all 100 monsters by my right as first challenger. I choose 100. Sweet. Hopefully we're not biting off more than we can chew here. Wow, it's a 100-man battle? What? That's impossible. The game wasn't designed for one person to be able to defeat them all. That is not my problem. What? But all weak to her magic too, so I guess we're gonna go with Pentagram Sword first, try and hit most of these guys. Let's go with that. Put her in a counter state so we can kind of counter back. We get attacked. The first counter. Put them in break state. We got the Fairy Tail meter all the way up too. Wow, I can't believe they let us fight 100 enemies at one time. Fighting song, just gonna buff everybody. They're in break state. Let's go with the fairy tale meter. That's pretty sick. We're able to chain our attacks together too. See how much damage we can do. Oh, we're at 40k right now? Oh, we didn't get the last chain, but we got 53k without a finisher. Wow. 61? It's probably the most damage I think I've done so far with just one character. What? This one looks strong. I look forward to seeing what they can do. What? What? I will not lose. What is going on here? I guess we're gonna put her back in counter state again and go for it's called the Pandemon Beast. These guys are weak. I can still hit them, so let's use them. Try and take this 2 out. Wow. Counter him, 89. I think we're a little way above the actual required level for this. We're on like 26 or 27 with Erza, and everybody else is on like 19 or lower. So again, I spent some time kind of grinding and hitting some side quests. Gonna have to heal her too. Yeah, we're not gonna get the fairy tale meter just yet. We'll go ahead and heal her first. Well, it's pretty much brought back all her life. Ooh, could have countered. Ooh, get the awakening meter too. Again, that awakening meter brings back all her HP, nullifies the attack that's incoming, and as well as puts her in awakening state, but reduces the awakening meter, or the awakening time by 2 turns. Got counter 2 here. He's got a barrier on it, did like no damage. Yeah, use the fairy tale meter. And those golems and pandemons are hanging in there, huh? Forward chains, so we can get more. Ah, last chain, got 6 again. Wow. 38k. I don't like the looks of this one. Take him out in one go. Support, I'm gonna attack up. Take him out one go. We got double support, so we got stacked attack twice. I got attack up as well. Harden defense up with barrier. 2-fold punch. This is bad. Hit him with everything you got. We got again. These guys give us support from the stand lines and give us the additional defense up, attack up. Sometimes can heal. Take out Pandemon Golems first. That was sick. That was like a. That was sick. That was like a final flash. What? What was that? It's the only thing they're weak against right now. Low HP, high attack, raises own demon and dark eternal resistance. Could use that against these guys, but we don't really need it right now. Explosive blast? This guy's pulling out the stops. That was sick too. Let's see here. Let me just try and do pentagram sword anyway. Put her in break state. Oh, didn't put him in break state, but we got a counter anyway, so we can kind of counter the frenzied roid didn't attack. Figures they didn't attack. Attack up. One shot took him down, and she leveled up 27. No new magic. Couple torn hides, bent claws, decayed scales. Wow, it's pretty sick. I love the fact that they actually pay attention to detail and gave them like dirty like armor and like cuts and scrapes. I love that. What? And does that transform into a samurai? What just happened? I thought she was like a Valkyrie or something. I can't believe this. She took out 100 monsters all by herself. Is this the true power of the guild that stood strongest 7 years ago? Wow, she's so strong. I remember her. She's the strongest woman in Fairy Tail. Erza Scarlet. Yo, she's like a samurai. What's going on here? Love it. Stands tall and proud and smiles. Fairy Tail's Erza. That was sick. She's as crazy as ever. Crazy strong as ever. Fight me after this one. Hey. I'm so moved. I feel so proud. We haven't won yet. Fairy Tail Team A has taken total control in Pandemonium. Here are the results for each of the teams. Would you look at that? Fairy Tail Erza took out all 100. Since all the monsters were already taken care of, the other teams had to compete in another competition. That's the way, go Fairy Tail. So that brought us up to 5th place, it looks like. Sick. Sick. Oh yeah, I'm keeping her in. And Lucy, yeah. Stick with that team. That's our Erza. Now I have to get ready for my match too. We're turning things around. Good luck in the battle. Join in the afternoon tournament activities. Alright. We'll hop to. Say Wendy's got a fight coming up as well. I kind of figured this game would start taking like shape and start taking a turning point once we got to the Grand Magic Games. I figured this game would start taking a different route. But I'm very happy with it so far. I wasn't too impressed at first, but I'm starting to really enjoy this game a lot as it's been going on. And there's actually a bunch of DLC coming out, which I covered in my last video. Also, anyone that's actually tuning in right now, subscribe, hit the like button if you like the content I'm bringing you. So you can keep updates on my Facebook page or my Instagram page. I'm going to put in the link below on my description so you guys can find out when I'm broadcasting, when I'm not broadcasting, or what have you. So, do I have her Lacrima Fire Dragon? We don't have hers. Alright, we're going to go back and make it real quick. That's not what I wanted. Go back to Fairy Tail in. We're going to go ahead and make her Lacrima first, her equipment, before I decide to actually put her in a battle. So go ahead and talk to Levy, the laboratory, and synthesize. So, ooh, we don't have any Lacrima fragments. Can I recycle something to get one? Let's see. Don't have the materials. Stock, using that. Ooh, we don't have any that's needed right now. Alright. Alright, so we can't make it right now. So we're just going to go ahead and go with what Wendy has and just go into the battle anyway. Alright, let's do it. Time for the battle part. Looks like we're going up against Lamia's Scale. That's Leon's guild. And I'll be the one fighting. You got this, Wendy. You'll be fine so long as you keep a cool head. Got it. She has been like the most like latent power like Fairy Tail guild member the entire time, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna have her little like shining moment coming up soon too. And I'm really excited for it because I'm assuming she's gonna go head to head with the girl here from Lamia's Scale. They still don't get how strong Sherry is. I can already picture that look of shock on Gray's face. Give it your everything you've got. Right. So we get a little one-on-one bout here. Oops, just tripped and fell before the fight. Were you okay? Whoa, looks like Wendy did too. Nice to meet you. Love how they're both clumsy. Yeah, you too. Alright, we just got Wendy. Could throw one more piece of lacrimel on her actually real quick before we go into the fight. Even though I don't have her specific one. Nah, you know, we'll just optimize it square. Go with that. Alright, prepared for the match? Yes, ready. Sharia from Lamia Scale. They give us fairy tale meter already? She's resistant to all our magic, huh? Let's increase our defense real quick. She does everybody. Again, this is like one of the biggest buffing characters in the game. Probably one of the best healers and best buffers in the game as far as defense, attack, and speed. So we'll do attack. Sky Dragon Wing attack. Very resistant. They're both resistant. Hold steady. Got a little defense up. So again, sometimes you don't even need to even buff your own defense. The actual stands or sidelines will give you defense anyway. I'm getting like nowhere here. I'm gonna start trying soon, okay? Sky God's Bellow? What? Hold steady. Defense buff. We can probably take her out another couple hits. Gonna save that fairy tale meter for the next part of the fight. Sky God's Dance. That was pretty cool. It's like a twister. Oh dear, best to finish this one quickly. Got attack buff. Go ahead and heal Wendy real quick. Again, probably one of the best healers. Little awakened state real quick. Negate that attack. Keep her at full life. Finish this off one shot. What? A Sky God Slayer. I wasn't expecting that. Leon told me that there's a girl who uses the same kind of magic as me in Fairy Tail. Did I go a bit too far? Sorry, did that hurt? I'm fine. It is a fight after all. Let's just enjoy ourselves. This girl's powers, man. This is sick. I don't know if I can really enjoy fighting, but I'll do my best for my guild. That's wonderful. I'm fighting for my guild too and for love. Wow, just knocking Wendy around, dude. The way she lost? Back on her feet. It's thanks to everyone's hard work that we've come this far. I don't like fighting, but it's for my guild. Oh, she can transform. Oh my god. I love the face of determination and like that gold, that like yellow, like green glitter. It's for my guild. Then even I can fight. What was that? Just like trapped her in a tornado and final flashed her to the ground. I might have gone a bit too far, but that should do it. Sorry, hold on a second, I'm just getting started. She's completely healed? You're pretty incredible, Wendy. What is she? Her wounds are disappearing. Doing okay? Want to surrender? I don't hate fighting, but I also think there's no love in kicking someone while they're down. Wow, she's like healed herself like out of nowhere. So just surrender, okay? I can't. The fact that I'm standing here means I'm prepared to fight until the end for my guild. So don't hold back. Come at me until I can't stand it anymore, please. Okay, I'll honor your resolve. Thank you. We got, what did we just get? Shattering Light Sky Drill. It's 40 MP and attacks on a T. So we got new magic in this this fight here. Shattering Sky Drill, the first one. Oh, okay, it's the same animation as before. That's still pretty sick. Okay, I'm gonna give you a taste of what I can really do. I'll knock you out with this one. This so you can rest, okay? Alright, so I guess we have like, this is gonna be like our last stand, so we gotta kinda like get this boss's HP down. Again, I'm just alternating between combo 1 and combo 2, which the controller kind of vibrates when you get the combo bonus or combo chain. And we'll get the finisher at the end here. I love this. She uses like all those powers and it's like a purple twister at the end. Nasty. Still love the fact that everyone gets kind of scraped up during the fights. Alright, so Wendy took the victory against Sharia. Time's up. The result is a tie. You did so well, Wendy. You both did. Good job, both of you. Kind of excited to see Gray and Leon kind of face off, too. Going just by the power of her magic, Sharia should have won. Are you hurt? I'm sorry. So by sheer determination and will, Wendy kind of just hung in there. It's kind of almost like a Rock Lee fight with Gaara. You keep saying that, I'm fine. That was fun, Wendy. It was a little bit of fun for me as well. Right, let's be friends. Sure, if you really want to be friends with someone like me. Hey, don't be so uptight. One more time, let's be friends. I'd love to, Sharia. Oh, isn't that sweet? We get these two kind of having a bonding moment. They're friends. We're enemies, now friends. That's nice. That's the end of our fight. Want to watch the others. Yeah, let's watch. Oh, Sabretooth's match is starting. Gonna have a cutscene here. Gotta be nice. Have a nice little cutscene for this fight. The best in Fiore. Watch closely. This is the guild to beat. They're up against Mermaid Heel, the all-female guild. Yukino Agria, the celestial spirit wizard from Sabretooth. Let's make a wager before we begin, shall we? Apologies, but I'm not interested. Do you fear defeat? I fear nothing of the sort, but since a wager once made must be followed through, I prefer to avoid frivolous distractions. Then why don't we wager our lives? I don't think you can call that frivolous. If your challenge is sincere, then I shall accept. Now come. You must be quite unlucky to be matched against Sabretooth. Open Gate of Pisces, Gate of Libra. Blade of Resentment, arch-enemy style of the undrawn sword. Impossible, celestial spirits were erased. What? Down in one shot? You made a losing wager. Mermaids eat tigers. I lost. Sabretooth lost. Your life is mine, understand? Yes, as you say. Wow, I love how she went from like this like overly confident state to just like completely submissive in one strike. Sabretooth lost? I don't know if the Saber girl was weak or if the mermaid girl was just super strong. The latter. She didn't unsheath her sword once during the entire match. You mean she was holding back? I don't know, hopefully that was all there is to it. It's pretty interesting. And that's the last of the matches. So we got Fairy Tail still, that's us, still holding 5th place. Raven Tail in the top, being first with 31 points. Since Fairy Tail and Lamia Scale tied, the points will be split equally between them. Mermaid Heel is victorious. Let's take a look at how that affects the rankings. Alright, so we got Mermaid Tail in 7th, and Fairy Tail B at the very, very bottom. They just got 10 points, so that makes them in 7th. Mermaid Heel is ahead of Fairy Tail A, now it's 17 points. Alright. Take Wendy out, put Lucy in. Back at the inn. Not bad for day 2. Keep it up. A visitor? Who could it be? Who's the visitor? Lucy, you have a guest. For me, you're the celestial spirit user from Sabretooth. I have an important matter to discuss with you, Lucy. Why is someone from Saber here? Let's at least hear what she has to say to Natsu. Please forgive me for my sudden request, but I would like you to have these. Those keys? The keys of Pisces and Libra, please take them. Huh? I can't take these. When I saw you on the first day of the games, I decided that I would give you the keys when it was all over. It's not over yet. It is for me. I'm sure they will replace me with Minerva. But why? Aren't those keys important to you? Why would someone just hand them over? I guess because she got defeated so quickly? I know Lucy is a celestial spirit user too, so I'm assuming she's going to get like a decent power up from these artifacts or items. That's why I want to give them to you. I'm sure the spirits would be happy with someone stronger. I'm flattered, but I don't think I can. You possess 10 out of the 12 golden keys of the Zodiac. With these 2 you will have all 12, and the gate to change the world will open. The gate to change the world? It is an old legend. I also do not know what it means. You love and are beloved by the spirits. You should be the one to walk with all 12 of them in hand. So now she has all 12s? Change the world. Again, I'm not very well versed with Fairy Tail. I'm trying to catch up with the anime and the game itself. So I'm slowly kind of picking up on this right now. I really can't accept these. Celestial spirit magic is based on bonds and trust. Changing owners isn't something that to be taken lightly. This is not something I choose lightly. What? I thought you would say something like this. I'm sure you will collect all 12 in due course regardless. I hope we may meet again. So we didn't get the keys. Lucy refused the power-up. And she left. What a waste. Yeah, that was your chance to get all the keys. Collecting them used to be really important to me, but not anymore. She may be part of Sabretooth, but she cares a lot about her celestial spirits. I can't replace her bonds with those spirits. I don't want to. Lucy, I'll be right back. Huh? Where are you going? I forgot to tell her something. Alright, we got Natsu kind of going out right now. Just Natsu. Chased after Yukino. But she's still standing right there. Go ahead and talk to her. Hey, what up? Natsu. Phew, sorry about that. You're not a bad guy, right? Natsu kinda already decided that everyone in Sabretooth was a bad guy. So I came to apologize to you. Apologize? My bad. That's it? Sorry, but this is an important step in Natsu becoming an adult. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You came after me just for that? You looked really sad, and I guess it just didn't sit right with me. I'm sorry. Oh, no. No need to apologize. Wait, don't go crying either. What's wrong? I've never been treated so kindly before, you see. I've always looked up to Sabretooth. I finally joined last year, but now I can't go back. They forced me to quit after a single failure. They made me get naked in front of everyone and erase my mark myself. I was so embarrassed they took everything I had, and now I have nowhere to go. So is she gonna end up being part of Fairy Tail now? Sorry, I don't really know how much... I don't know much about how other guilds work. Natsu. Yeah, of course, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. But I do understand as a fellow wizard, being embarrassed and forced to erase your mark really sucks. Making their friends, Kai, that's not a guild at all. Friends? Their inn was in the western part of the city, right? Head to Sabretooth's Inn. So I'm assuming that Natsu is going to go ahead and try and challenge these guys real quick. Let's check it out. I love like the hothead kind of like vengeful behavior he's got going on too. Up these steps, right on the corner here. Sabretooth Inn. What? Someone just got thrown across? Natsu's just knocking people down? Where's your master? You have no business with me. You have business with me, boy? So you're the master, huh? Firing someone just because they messed up, you must think you're pretty great. What did you just say? That means if you lose to me, you have to quit too? You dare challenge me, boy? Jaima? Natsu. Looks like someone's got a death wish. Fro thinks so too. Can't forgive anyone who treats their own friends like that. I do not understand, but it seems like you are following your own logic. You saying you don't know what I'm talking about? Take care of him. I wish we kind of got a chance to see the actual master, not just kind of him in the sidelines and then Natsu fighting these guys single-handed. You're running away? You are far too young to be playing soldier. If you wish to fight the best, prove that you have what it takes. Let's go. Lightning Fire Dragon. Firing Hammer? What? Who is this? Minerva Orland, Sabretooth's guild's finest lady. That's gone far enough, don't you think? Oh yeah? Minerva, what do you think you're doing? You know, in this world, there is a thing called appearances. Obviously, you're the aggressor here, but killing other competitors wouldn't exactly look good for us. How about it? Let's resolve this peacefully. Oh my god, she's got happy! That is, unless you want your little friend to get hurt. Sorry, Natsu. Happy, damn it. You've taken out quite a few of us, but we're willing to overlook that. Let's settle this like adults. Oh man, you're pissing Natsu off. He's gonna give in. Ah, for Happy's sake. They caught me at the entrance, sorry. It's okay, Happy. It's my fault for leaving you. Let's go home. You have guts, boy. We can finish this as we see fit in the games. I won't lose to people like you. You won't even be able to keep up. A guild should take care of its friends, that's all I wanted to say. Friends? Our guild has no such thing. I remember seeing like a fight between Sting and Natsu in the Grand Magic games, and I am very excited to kind of see how they depict it in the game itself. Is Natsu Dragno really this strong? Looks like he's getting worried. Alright, so episode 3 of Grand Magic Games, day 2 is complete. While Fairy Tail's results for day 1 were less than ideal, Makarov rallies their guild spirits, assuring them that tomorrow is their day. Do your best and show the world Fairy Tail's resolve. So we kind of came back. We got the other piece to the puzzle piece for chapter complete, which is just those guys kind of traveling through that labyrinth. And this will probably blend into chapter 4. Hey, Lulu, want to go into the pool. The pool? Yeah, apparently that's a big pool nearby. We should all go. That sounds great. The pool, should we invite Natsu and the others as well? Nah, let's not. They'll just cause trouble. Mira and the others are already there. Let's go. Alright, guys, so we're probably going to stop here. And, oh, actually, we're getting a cutscene here. I love how we actually have a cutscene for once, but they only emphasize the fact that all the girls are in bathing suits. He didn't waste any time getting comfy. Still have Wendy jealous of Erza's chest. Now they're both upset. Got like a girl rallying session here. Kind of getting the team fired up, getting Fairy Tail Field fired up here. For my lovely Gray. That cutscene was a little off, and I was a little unhappy with that. That the actual like dialogue or the words were a little off compared to the end of the cutscene there. But all in all, not bad cutscene. I do like what they do graphically when they do cutscenes in this game. Sorry we're late. I finally found you, Emiliana. Who is it? Oh my god, it's like an actual like drawing from the anime itself. I was actually kind of hoping they would do some of these little art sketches throughout the game too. How's it going, champ? Been a while, huh? So I missed you. So you joined a guild. Yeah, Mermaid Heel. With Wally and Sho? Mermaid Heel is all girls, silly. Those two are still traveling around, but I hear from them sometimes. I see, I'm happy to see you again, Emiliana. Me too, Edza. So good to see you doing well, Sniff. She's like, crying? Don't cry. I could say the same to you. That Kagura in your guild is really something, isn't she? Right? She might be even stronger than you. I hope I get a chance to face her one day. Maybe you will in the tournament, but I don't think she'd ever go all out during a match here. Is that so? You saw she sheathed her sword, arch enemy, right? That's quite the name for a sword. Like the name implies, she's sworn to only unsheath it in order to kill her true enemy. Someone so despicable that they could not be allowed to exist. The man who took everything from her, Jalal. What? You feel the same, right, Erza? I love how they're like, this is like the guy she like loves, and they're trying to get her to just kind of side with her. I hate him too. He enslaved us and killed Simon. I'll never forgive him. That's why I joined Kagura's guild. So that's kind of their quest. I'm very curious if that Erza's going to have to face off against part of that guild to try and stop them. This guy named Darton, Colonel Arcados. Well, if it isn't the Minister of Defense, what do you think you're doing? Whatever do you mean? Stop playing dumb. What are you looking for? A celestial spirit wizard? Don't you think it's too soon? I wanted to conduct a test as soon as possible. It's too soon, it's not ready yet. Minister, would you mind lowering your voice? Besides, it has already been completed. What? Saying it's unfinished is just a pretext to increase the budget. All we need is the celestial spirit wizard, and an eclipse will be a testing stage. Impossible. How could it be completed in just 7 years? The project will now move into Phase 4 or Plan B, hence, we need a spirit wizard. It's common knowledge that you were against Project Eclipse, but you cannot stop us now. You're a demon. I wish they would kind of show these guys too, like a depiction of them rather than just faces in a hallway. I kind of wish they would show these guys a little more too as they're plotting and scheming. For the good of the king and country, demon or angel, it doesn't matter. What is the life of one girl compared to the eclipse? The gate that will change the world, they just spoke about too. There are 2 Celestial Spirit users, one with 10 keys and the other with 2. They cannot stop us. We will collect all 12 and activate Eclipse. This guy's just kind of going off. Love the evil laugh. Alright guys, we're going to stop here. It's going to be Chapter 4, Battle of the Dragon Slayers. It looks like we have Gajeel and Natsu versus the Sabertooth Guild. The tournament lasts 5 days. Since today's the 3rd day, I guess that means it's hump day. Alright, so we're going to stop here. It's going to end Chapter 3, and we're going to rock into Chapter 4 probably Friday, around roughly the same time, 8:30. Again, guys, subscribe, like, drop some comments. To what you guys think of the game itself or some of the gameplay. I'm kind of like surprised by some of the magic abilities as well. If you want to get in contact with me, message me, check out some of my Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle gameplay or some of my Dragon Ball Legends gameplay. I will leave a link to my Facebook page and my Instagram page in the description below, so you can go ahead and click on those. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Take care.